Hello YouTubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets, again joined by
Jakob, the Lord of Wolves.
And today we're going to be looking at a beer by Hoppin, a fairly new beer. And this is, by the way, we're at Bean Specialist in Oddball. We've done like 3 reviews here before.
Yeah.
Among others of Dark Lord, or the 500th beer review on the channel. But this is the Hoppin Heathen Imperial Black Ale. Pretty cool kind of label on there because it's got like hop. It's all black almost, but it's got like hops on the back and stuff and kind of weird looking frog. They always do something weird to that frog. But it says here on the back, yeah, it's on 8.8%, 70 IBUs. It's an uncivilized amount of American hop spiciness along with a chocolatey mix of dark roasted flavors create this intensive and tasty new beer style. What you get is the best of both worlds, a flavorful brood of dark malt and satisfying, assertive American hops. Raise your glass and a toast to the hop heathen within you. So yeah, sounds interesting. It's a bit cracked. So we got the hop heathen poured here, and it's not a completely like pitch black IPA like the Stone 15th anniversary was. It's kind of like this, kind of really dark maroon red or something like that. But it definitely looks black on camera, I'm sure. It's got some red tinges on like the bottom of the glass, a little bit of a roasted looking tan head. Yeah. It looks like a black IPA. So.
Yeah, almost no head.
Yeah, but let's take out the aroma. Yeah, it's got a nice kind of hop profile to it, but I get that kind of older hop aroma, like the tea leaf aroma you get sometimes in older like hoppy beers. But other than that, I get some of the grapefruity notes. Definitely a little bit of a chocolate presence in there.
Yeah, and the dominant part of the aroma, I would say, is kind of like the malty backbone to it.
Well,
the hop isn't as
it still has a little bit of a juicy hop profile,
but the hop isn't as dominant or forward as it.
No, I get maybe a touch of alcohol, but I definitely see the spiciness they talk about. It definitely has like some earthy kind of spicy hop aromas in there. A little bit of a orangey or tangerine kind of aroma too, or mandarin orange for that sake. But definitely, it's like at first when you first take in the aroma, you get the kind of lightly more hoppy notes, and then some chocolatey, roasted malty notes, a little bit of coffee. This smells like a mind-blowingly great black IPA. But you want to give it a taste?
It's on 8.8.
8.8, so kind of imperial black IPA. But let's give it a taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice roasted coffee and chocolate flavor on the back end, like a dark chocolate. Not the most hoppy black IPA. No. I'd say this is more of a balanced black IPA.
Really balanced.
I think it's also because we're drinking it like room temperature, so usually when you cool it down, I feel like you taste more of the hops more so than the maltiness. But what do you call like the mouthfeel on it?
I would say medium.
Yeah. Kind of dry.
Dry.
Yeah, it's kind of lightly kind of silky.
Silky smooth. Oh, sorry.
But the hop flavor in there is in the first sip. First sip, you get kind of the grapefruity. Again, I don't get as much of that tea leaf flavor in the flavor, or as in the aroma, but it's there. It's the sweeter fruitiness, a little bit of pine maybe too. And the kind of spicy hop flavor is what lingers with the bitterness on the back end of the tongue.
Yeah. I think. It's not too bitter though, and it's really drinkable though, considering 8.8.
I don't feel like you taste the alcohol really in the flavor though. But it's got a really nice roasted coffee flavor lingering on the back with the roasted malt and kind of like a dark chocolate flavor. A pretty good black IPA, but nothing that's like, wow, mind-blowingly good. I mean, no Stone 15th, or Wookiee Jack from Firestone Walker for that sake. So, it's a pretty good black IPA, but it's not like, it's actually really good, but it's nothing mind-blowing. It's no way near the beers mentioned previously. Rating-wise for me, I'm going to go with an 84 on it. Definitely worth your time if you can get Hopping Frog beers. I mean, they make some really solid beers, but like, still the best beer must be Boris or Doris. Those are two fantastic imperial stouts. But this is still great stuff. Definitely worth your time.
Yeah,
right. Don't expect. Well, maybe if you can get it fresher, it's going to be more like hop bomb. But
I'm right there with you. I agree. Fully. I'm going 83. This is a perfectly drinkable beer, but considering the price and all that, it's not worth our time anyway.
Because it's not as fresh as it would be in the States. But still, worth a go if you can find it and want to spend the money. I think what was it, 150 or something?
140. I think it's a lot cheaper in the States.
Yeah. It is. 140 is like $20-some, so kind of expensive. But yeah, guys, that does it for the beer review of the Hoppin Heathen Imperial Black Ale. Definitely let us know what you think of this beer if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And I'm going to say cheers, or we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to see you guys in the